friends, I'm kind of getting around a little late for my vlogging today. Whew. Just, yeah. I'm fixing to go start soaking my steaks for supper tonight, but I thought, well, I'm going to get a little ready. I look atrocious. Yeah, I know. And, so yeah, I am going to put a little bit of, maybe I still have some on my spoolie. If I do, I don't want to put any on. I'm not wearing any makeup at all. I'm just wearing my lashes. And obviously, eyebrow pencil. Because my eyebrows don't want to do what they're supposed to do. They never do. That's why they always look so bad. But, you know, it is what it is. Been waiting on the mail to run. Most of the time she runs by 10:30, 10:45, but today it said by 2:45. So I guess she just ran a little bit behind today, which, hey, aren't we all? Can't criticize her for it when I'm there myself. You know what I'm saying? So this is just going to be today's look because I'm not doing any more. I may put a little out of let's see. Let's try this. What is her name? Rockstar Mom. This is her go-to. You remember I ordered this. Then of course I like my Maki Yika and my other lip liner better. But you know what? Today I'm home and I really don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to wear this. This is the Mauve Over, I think. Mauve Over. It's by e.l.f. And yeah, Mauve Aside. M-A-U-V-E. Mauve Aside. Now, if you had to pick two things, only two, that you could wear during the daytime, at all times, just two things as far as makeup, what would you choose? Think about that. And then comment down below what you would choose. What I would choose as far accessories, makeup accessories, I would choose my lashes and lip. That would be my two choices. Now, of course, I have to have, you know, the lip liner. So I say three. Say three. If you had to choose three. I keep adding. All right. This is the MELANI in Pink Frost. This is what Rockstar, she says this is her go-to. This is what she wears all the time. You know, my go-to is the Makiyaki and the lip liner in Struck a Match. That is back in stock, by the way. I will leave the link to my Amazon store down below. And the link, I'll just go ahead and leave the link to the Makiyaki. And the lip liner, because it is back in stock, y'all. That is fantastic news. It is back in stock. So, yeah, yes, right? All right, this is what I'm wearing today. Just well, I did put some, you know, let's say three things. If you could only choose, if you could only choose two things, I would choose the lashes and the lip, most definitely. But if you could choose three things, I would also choose eyebrow, you know, which, you know, my brows, I could always dye them. You know what I'm saying? Not really. I could, and I do sometimes when I think about it. If I'm dyeing, when I'm dyeing my hair and I think about it, I do put a little bit of dye. I know it says not to, but I do. I dye my brows. But let's just go back to two things. if you could choose two things, what would the two things be for your face? Accessories, makeup, whatever. Face, anything for your face. What would you choose? I would choose lashes and lip. That would be my two things to choose because it's just, yeah, lashes and lip. But then I wear false lashes, so I mean, you could do, you know, if you had mascara, if you chose mascara and lips, you could do the mascara on your brows. But I don't. I prefer my lashes. So my two things is lashes and lip. Okay. Y'all need to go look down below and go get my shirt. That is in my shirt, my t-shirt store. That says love, lashes, and lipstick. Because I just told you lashes and lipstick. So y'all go down below, click on my store. You'll see a line of t-shirts, different t-shirts. And I have it in long sleeve. Matter of fact, I have it hanging in my closet. I have it in long sleeve, but I'm pretty sure I have it in short sleeve as well. So, okay, first let me show you the jewelry. I'm wearing my silver M, my silver J with a heart on it. I got both of these on, I think I got them both on Temu way back when. And then I'm wearing this says, feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty. This, and it's got little hearts. You see the little hearts on there? This came from one of my sweet subby friends. I can't remember which one because you guys are so sweet to me and send me everything. But I appreciate it and I love it so much. Earrings are very old. I want to say Walmart, but I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. And then let me back up. I'm wearing my good comfy shoes. And why am I wearing socks? Because my feet are cold, okay? When your feet are cold, you got to cover them, okay? My feet stay cold. So anyway, I'm wearing, this came from either Temu or Sheen. I think Temu, but don't hold me to that. The pants came from, I think, Temu. I got these in burgundy as well. Yeah, but anyway. And this is what the back looks like. Ta-da! Ta-da! Just kidding. So there's the outfit of the day. Okay. Okay. Mail has run. Okay. Mail has ran. First off, I fixed my eyelash. I'll tell you what it was. My lash was down here. This lash was up here. It did not marry when I married it, but it's married now by Georgia and it don't look so wonky, okay? I don't like wonky lashes and I really hate it when you can see my lash below. I don't like that. I want them to be as one. You know what I'm saying? They have to be as one. As one. Okay. I did want to tell you I'm using the Kiss lash glue. Lash eyeliner glue, but this you can't see as an eyeliner simply because it's clear. Okay, it's clear because I wasn't going to wear makeup today and I'm not, but I want clear when I'm not going to do, you know, when I'm not going to do the fancy and all of that stuff. I don't want eyeliner. I just want the lashes to show. And then I did add a little bit of this to my cheeks since I'm doing a video. This is highlighter Lunar Glow from SHEGLAM, and you can get it on eBay, and I love it. You see, it just gives a little bit of a shimmer to my face, and again, that's it. I'm not wearing foundation or nothing else because I'm just not in the mood. Okay, I'm just gonna wear my taco necklace. Okay, here we go. There's that. Okay, first, before I start all of this, I want to show you. I got something from Walmart, and I already took it out of the package, but I ordered this from Walmart because it was beautiful, and it was like $5, okay? $5 on the clearance thing. Do y'all ever go on Walmart website and look at their clearance, okay? Because there is some cutesy stuff, all right? So here we go. I got the 3, I think I got a 3X instead of a 2X. I probably should have got a 2X, but I wanted it loose, kind of baggy because I want to wear it over a skirt. And if I wear it over leggings, I want it to cover my booty. Okay, so it's got little lace right here, right there. And look at the lace. Can y'all see that? There we go. Red's kind of hard to show on the camera, but there. I don't know if red's my color. I did the color wheel for the color palette, you know, for what colors can you wear for you. You know, you answer questions like your hair color, your eye color, you can blah, blah, blah. And mine came out clear color, which said I could wear any color, but I needed to mix it like black and white or pink and red, or, you know, I need to mix it like yellow and black. But I was like, that's kind of weird that I can wear every color, and I can't wear every color because I have always said yellow is not my color, especially if it's a bright yellow. I just think it fades me out. I just don't, yeah, I just don't think it does. But anyway, it said clear, I think it was called clear color or something like that. So anyway, here is red. But I think it's beautiful. I love it. It's got the little puffy sleeve. See how the puffy? I'll put the model up so you can see how pretty she looks. Oh, by the way, for the video, I did change. I changed to my First Love. It's the name of this one, in the Makiyika. And I changed to Struck a Match in the lip liner for this video. The other one's okay. It's just not bold enough for me, because you guys know, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's start with the little first, because I'm not real sure what, I'm hoping this is what I think it is, and if it is, we'll go with the other one I've been putting aside because I didn't want to show it to you guys until I got this one in. So let's just see. We're going to actually, do y'all like it better when I take the stuff out of the packages and then just show you? Or do you like it when I open the packages with you? Because, you know. And this is smashed, which does not make me happy. Oh, it is the Gouda. Yes. Yes. Okay, I ordered this perfume because I was watching a, I don't know, it could have been AI, and she could have been, they could have made it look like she said that. But you can't trust nothing you watch anymore. Jennifer Aniston, they were asking her, they were telling her how good she smelled, and they were asking her what she was wearing. And then I started seeing it a lot on the internet of Jennifer Aniston talking about this perfume. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's just try it. So what did I do? I went and ordered it. I got it off of eBay, so it may not be the real thing. But I did notice Temu has it as well. Man, look how smashed. Good cow. Come on, people. What do they do? Step on it, run over it with the UPS truck. Okay, here we go. I think it's an oil. Here's what the box looks like. It's Gouda. It's called Gouda. The Sense of Seduction. Gouda for Her is what it's called. And let me see if it shows. I was trying to see if it showed. It says pheromone, P-H-E-R-O-M-O-N-E. Pheromone? I don't know. It doesn't say. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it up here. I'll look up the notes to it. But I think it's an oil. It is. It's an oil. And everybody is saying how good it smells. It smells pretty good. Here's the thing with me. What used to smell good don't anymore. Okay, you know my favorite perfume is Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. That's the name of it, not a perfume, and it's by Juliet Has a Gun. Love that perfume. Smells so good. And then all of a sudden, my sniffer don't like it. I have it, but I just don't wear it. It just don't smell right anymore. And actually, to tell you the truth, I think they've changed the notes or something in it, because it just don't smell like it used to. Anyway, so then I'll talk about this next perfume here in a minute, but it smells good when I put it on. But then after a while, toward the end of the day, it starts stinking. Okay, I'm like, what does it smell? And it don't smell good. But anyway, so we're going to try this one. Boy, that's a lot. I don't want that much on there. So we're going to put it here. We're going to put it here. We're going to put it here. Put it here so I can just kind of get sniffs and see if I'm going to like it. It's a little dropper. Did I show y'all that? See, it's a little dropper. Droppy, droppy. That ought to last a long time. Little bottle. I knew it was going to be a little bottle, but. Now, does this smell like the real thing? I don't know. I got it off eBay. Is it the real thing? I don't know. I got it off eBay. If I like it, I'll go ahead and order it. But I don't even know how much. Hang on. Let me see how much it really is. Goda for her. Let me look it up real fast, and I will tell you. I will tell you how much it really is. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It wasn't. What did I pay for it? I don't remember. Goda for her. Goda for her. Let's see. I could probably tell you the notes as well on it since I'm looking it up. I don't even know if I looked at the notes simply because I was just so the reason why I fell for that was because I have a perfume and it was a little sample, and I'm looking for it right here because I can't remember. That's Chanel. I do not like Chanel. I have tried it and I don't like it. Don't ask me why. I just don't. Okay, Goda for that's the difference between people. And it's kind of funny. We all have our own different taste. Okay, what does Goda for her smell like? It is sweet and spicy. I may not like it. It's got spicy in it. I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy. I don't like musky. I don't. The scent profile includes notes of blackcurrant bud scent. Blackcurrant bud, panna cotta, pink pepper, jasmine, rose. The jasmine and the rose, I think, is what got me, and peony. It's also marketed as a pheromone perfume. What is pheromone? Pheromone. Designed to enhance a woman's natural charm and attractiveness. The initial impression is a blend of sweet and spicy notes. Well, it's $34. Around $34 is what it sells for. That's what I think. I paid $35 plus tax for this next one I'm going to show you. But anyway, and so far, I don't really smell anything. Maybe I should have shook it up. But anyway, so there is Goda for her. I will come back with a review for this because I don't know. I don't know about it yet. Seems like when I shake it, I can smell it coming out of the bottle. That's what I am so weird when it comes to perfume. There's just some I don't know. I don't like all perfume. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Anyway, we will move on. Okay, that is the first perfume. Is Goda for her. Jennifer Aniston is promoting it. Wears it, and she said she gets a lot of compliments when she's wearing it. I don't know. The jury is still out on that one. Now, next. Clarissa. I think it's Clarissa Blackman. Clarissa, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Clarissa Blackman. She also has a YouTube channel. I'm going to put it down below because I enjoyed her channel. She doesn't do it a lot. She's kind of backed off of it, but I loved her channel. I love Clarissa. She is a sweetheart. So anyway, she messengered me and said, we messaged back and forth a lot. And she said, she asked me, she said, are you the one that buys the designer-inspired perfumes? Or am I just crazy? She's not crazy. I love Clarissa. And I said, no, it's not me. Because, I mean, there's some YouTubers who buy perfume all the time. But I can't seem to find one I like. But I'm going to have to smell it and wear it for a while before I ever decide it's going to work for me. But anyway, I told her, I said, no, it's not me. And she said, well, she was in, I don't remember where she was in now. Neiman Marcus? Nordstrom. I think she was in Nordstrom. And she said, I found a perfume. She said she couldn't wear perfume, but this one she can. And it was by Jo Malone. And it was called, what's it called? Raspberry Ripple. And I thought, man, that smells good. Now let me stop here. I have had probably 6 or 7 samples of different perfumes from Jo Malone. I didn't like any of them. I have never been impressed with Jo Malone perfumes. None of them have smelled good to me. But again, my sniffer is a little weird side, okay? So I was like, Raspberry Ripple, that sounds good. I mean, it sounds like it would, you know, it has musk in it. So I think this is what's throwing me off. I like it. I like the smell, but I put it on when I got it in. Oh, let me just show you what it looks like. It come in this box. It was $35 plus tax. I got it off of Sephora. The Sephora. It came in this big old fat hairy box. Yeah, I know. Okay, and let's get her out. Anyway, I opened it, I put it on, and I was like, man, that smells good. And this is what it looks like. Just that was $35. And she said, well, she didn't want to buy the other one because it's really expensive, the big ones. And she wanted to know if she liked it, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, let me look around and see if I can find it first. I went to Dossier, and Dossier did not have it. They had a raspberry something, but it wasn't, no, it was yeah. I don't remember if raspberry was in the title, but it had raspberry in it. But it wasn't, it did not say Raspberry Ripple, okay? This one is Raspberry Ripple. So, there we go. Anyway, so when I typed this in the search box, it came up on Sephora. I was like, oh great, Sephora has it. So I went to Sephora and I looked, and they had this one. And this one is, how many ounces is this? Hold on, okay, just hold on. It is 10 mil, 34 full ounces, okay? 34 ounces. Let me show you how big it is. There you go. That's how big it is. And so I tried it on, and I'm like, man, that smells good. And then later on that evening, I kept smelling something, I don't know, it's just, the smell was weird. It was that musk I was smelling in this. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that or not. So I just kind of, still not smelling that Perfume very well. And this does smell good, real good. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to wear it like, I can wear it to church, and that's it. You know, so when I come home, I can take it off. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it will wear on me. I don't know, but Jo Malone has just never impressed me with any of their perfumes. And I see even on Instagram, everybody's like, Jo Malone perfume, Jo Malone perfume. And I've never been impressed, and this isn't impressing me either. I like it. I love that, the raspberry smell, but I'm not real fond of the after effect after you're wearing it a while. And again, I'm going to try it again. I've only tried it one time. I haven't put it back on since then because I'm like, I don't know. And I wish I could smell that Gouda, but I'm not even smelling it. I'm going to spray the raspberry on my hand for a while. So anyway, here are the two, Jo Malone and Raspberry Ripple. And the notes in this was raspberry. It had musk in it. And I'm like, Anyway, you know, I don't like musk. It's not that I don't like musk. It just don't smell good on me. It does not smell good on me. And then the Gouda for her that Jennifer Aniston wears. Okay, so there's those two perfumes. And now let's move on. Okay, I think I've talked and griped and complained enough about the perfumes. And it's sad because I love perfume. And the best perfumes that I have gotten that I love are the Strawberries and Champagne by Victoria's Secret. There's another one, and I can't remember who it's by. Let me get it. I love it, but you can't find it. Sometimes on eBay I can find it. Sexiest Fantasies, strawberries and champagne. This is even better than this. I always wait till winter to wear that though. But that's one of my favorites. And just the simple, what's the other one? Most of the ones that I'm loving are cheapies. Okay, and they seem to last. This one, Sexiest Fantasies, I don't think is even anymore. I think there's another name for them, and they don't come out with these 2 cents anymore. Wouldn't I know? Well, I mean, wouldn't I pick the 2 cents that they don't make anymore? This one is Sexiest Fantasies and Fireworks. Love that stuff. Wore it for years, and then they quit making it. So I went to eBay to look for it one day, and they wanted like $74 for it. And I'm like, what, are you crazy? Just because it's discontinued? No. Okay. And then the other cheap one is you can get it at the Dollar General. You can also get it at Walmart. It's the Body Fantasies, that's it, in cotton candy. Body Fantasies, Sexiest Fantasies no longer makes, I don't even think Sexiest Fantasies is out anymore as far as that name. It's all Body Fantasies. They smell good, but man, those 2 cents, they should have kept up with them. The fireworks and champagne, strawberries and champagne, these 2, fire. Okay, they are fire. And those are my favorite. And those are the cheapy ones. I mean, anyway, okay, let's move on. Perfume. Chat about perfume is over. Now, this is from Temu. Temu came in its own little package, and it is a stirring cup. I had one, which was white. I had this one right here. I loved it because y'all know I drink mushroom coffee, but I like to mix it with my regular coffee, okay? And these were perfect. You know, I could just, it's got this little, oh, I'll show you. Shut up and let me show you. Okay, I just shut up. Here we go. I got a pink one this time. They didn't offer a pink one the last time, which was last year. I think last year's when I bought it. And yeah, there wasn't a pink one. There was a white and a black. And now there's a pink. But I literally messed that cup up, and I don't know what I was thinking. But, okay, it comes with a charger. And it says coffee cup. Duh, as if we don't know that. It's pink, because y'all know I love pink. Orange and pink and black and yellow. Okay, do you see these? These are your stirrers. These little things in here. And they're magnetic. They don't come out. There's 2 of them. They look like peels. Okay? And then what you do is it has a little thing right here that you turn on. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't know if it's charging. If it is, I don't want them to sling out because I don't have anything in it. But what you do is right here. You just turn that on and stir. And sometimes I'll take my coffee cup and stir it up. But, you know, I'll sit it down in the living room and be doing something or working on my computer. And then I'll need to stir it up a little bit more because it still has, you know, it's got the mushroom in it. And I want it thoroughly stirred. So this, it was perfect. And it broke. It's not Temu's fault, the reason why it broke. It broke because down, see where this line is right here? Okay, if you take this off, this whole thing off, there are wires and stuff on the inside of here. I stupidly, I took it apart for some stupid reason. I put it back together and it worked just fine. It after even putting it back together, it worked fine. I don't know. I don't know. And don't ask me why I did it. Seemed like I was looking for the battery or to see where the battery goes or how it operates, whatever. But the reason why it broke was because I took it and I don't know what I was thinking. I set it down in the sink. And you can wash the inside out and rinse it out, but you can't submerge all of this into water because, again, it could get in those little cracks and there's wires in there. I set it down in the sink, and Daniel come along, and yeah, it got water in it, and it quit working. And I love that cup. So I ordered another one, and this time I ordered it in pink. Did y'all enjoy that big, long, goofy story? I mean, I hope this is, I ordered this so long ago, it's not even funny, and I got everything else but this, and I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Everything. I got everything but this. It's so aggravating. It got stuck somewhere. I don't know. They did, it was not delivered when it was supposed to, so they did give me my my $5. You know, they put $5 in your account if it's not delivered when it's supposed to. But it's still been years. Actually, not years, but I'm a little dramatic. So anyway, it is what I think it is. Take it out. That color. Are you already looking at that color? Like, first, let's start with this. What'd y'all fold it for? Oh, I thought it was a pad, like it had a bunch in it. I guess I can just put it on the fridge and then go, yeah. Okay, let me just shut up. All right, here we go. It's not a pad, it's just a one, and then you, I guess this, is this a sticker? Let's see if it's a sticker or a magnet. I think it's a magnet. Yay, I can put it on my fridge. Diabetes grocery list. Okay, here we go. If you don't want to buy it, just take a screenshot. Blow it up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, diabetes grocery list. In fruits, you get apples, avocados, blackberries, blueberries, cherries, grapefruit, kiwi, oranges, peaches, pears, plums, strawberries. Whole grains. I'm not going to read it all because there's a bunch. But has little boxes you can check, but I'm not going to do that, and I don't have a printer. So what I'm going to do is just put it on the fridge, and I have one of those little magnetic grocery lists. A lot of you guys have sent me those, and I use them all the time. The little long grocery list. I leave it on the refrigerator, and then when I need something, I write it down. I can just look at this on my refrigerator and just go by it. Now, if I had a printer, I would be printing this puppy out, but I don't. Then I could just mark what I want, but there's other things I need to. So anyway, that's really nice to have. So what I'm going to do is put it on the refrigerator, and then my grocery list will be beside it, and then I can go down and see what I can get that's on the diabetic list, okay? Because Marsha's trying to be a good girl. And it makes me mad that they folded that because it's got that little crease now. Why people do that? Why do they do that? This is what I've been waiting on. This is turquoise, okay? I will be wearing this in videos. You guys are going to be sick of seeing me wear this because I love it. Okay, here we go. It's not a real t-shirt. I mean, as far as the cotton, this is, I'm going to say probably polyester and spandex or something, rayon. I don't know. Let's see what it is before I show it to you. It is double dry on low, cold cycle, dun, 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 polyester and elastane. Okay, I was right. And it says Nashville, Tennessee, USA, established 1806, and it has a guitar. Now, I know you guys, or most of y'all that have been with me for a while, you know I will not wear a t-shirt that has a rock and roll label on it. AC/DC, any, even the old rock and roll bands, okay? I will not wear anything that promotes the devil's music, okay? I won't do it. I haven't, even in my younger years, I still wouldn't do it. Because if I'm out and about, and let's say I'm wearing one of those AC/DC t-shirts, and I run into somebody that knows I'm a born-again Christian, what do you think they're going to think? Okay? I just won't do it. I want to promote Jesus Christ at all times. If I'm out and about, I want people to see Jesus. I don't want them to see any kind of rock and roll band or skeletons. I won't wear skeletons on my shirt because I want to have skeletons in my house, because skeletons represent death. And to me, I mean, that's someone that's decayed and it's a skeleton. Why would I want to promote that? That's just goofy. I mean, no, it's, to me, it is of the devil. I won't do it. So anyway, having said all that, I will put Nashville on my shirt. Nashville, Tennessee. It doesn't say anything else. It doesn't say the Grand Ole Opry, none of that. It just says Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. And I love it. Okay, I love it. And I did get a 3XL because I wanted it big and baggy in case I want to wear leggings. But when I bought this because I have these earrings. I'm going to show you these earrings. And I wanted a shirt that it matched, because this don't match everything, this color, but turquoise, but it can. I mean, it matches black. It goes good with black and stuff. But do you see these earrings? Look at this. Is that not, let me fix this. I don't know why that wants to act stupid. Okay, here we go. You see these earrings? And I have a bracelet like these earrings. These are paparazzi. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And I've been waiting on this shirt forever. I'm like, come on. This was like one of the first ones I ordered, and it's the last one I got. Anyway, I am going to wash it. Yes, I did smell it because it has a little bit of a smell to it. These days, what don't? You know, I had a shirt I was going to try on one day, and I went in the dressing room, and the shirt, I put it up to, you know, when you put it up to, you're going to put it over your head, and it smelled like body odor. And I was like, oh, no. No. So that's why I wash everything, because you never know, no matter where you get it, you never know who's had it on, who has a body disease, who's scaly, whose skin is still stuck on the end. You know what I'm saying? I just, after that, I was like, I do like trying things on, but I shake it out and I look at it real good inside out. Anyway, aren't these cute? I just love these. And they're going to go so good with that shirt. So when you guys see me in a video, you're going to see me wearing that because I love it so much. And that's all I have. Now see, that ripple is smelling really good right now. It's not stinking. We'll see tonight. It's, I don't know, maybe it's just my body system. Now, the Juliet Has a Gun, it don't stink after a while. It's just my nose don't think it's, honestly, I don't think it smells as good as the very first one I got in my Ipsy bag. I promise you, it is not the same smell. I really think they jacked with the notes. Maybe not, but I sure think they have. And again, it could very well be my nose, okay? It could be my nose. I don't know. I don't want to admit that, but it could be my nose. You know what I'm saying? Come closer. Do you know what I'm saying? I really love this lip combo. Do y'all? I love it. I love it. I totally love it. And I could add a little bit of elixir to it if I just wanted it to be a little bit on the shiny side. The elixir is by SUZIE. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's see if this sticks on the refrigerator. If it's sticky, I don't want to put it up that way, but if it's like a magnet, which I don't know, now I can't even get it off. Let's just see. Oh, good cow. I guess not. It's not. So, Riley, I'm going to put it underneath her picture, if I can. Here's Riley's cheerleading picture from last year. So I'm gonna put it right here, like this.
They go back to Colorado. I go. You kill White. I take scouts
And
back to Colorado.
might have to stick that on there and that on there. Okay, here we go.
Sounds like they could be blown out.
Now, and then here's my grocery list right here. This pad does not have magnet on the back, so I just tear one off at a time and put it up here and then start making my grocery list. But now I can look over here and then add, you know, add to that. So that'll work. Diabetes grocery list. I don't know, that don't want to stay. Well, these, I think it was Debbie Music gave these to me. My sweet friend Debbie Music, I love them. A friend loves at all times, Proverbs 17:17, and she is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future, Proverbs 31:75. That's my Rise coffee stuff. And this one said, I think she sent this one too. Every woman should have a purse of her own. I think I had plenty. I really need to put something there. I don't know.
I had my own part of it.
If that's not, let's see if this will work.
I thought, oh, it's nothing, it'll go away.
No.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, that'll work right there.
And a few
Okay.
days later, while
There you
shopping
go.
at a boutique, that pressure returned much stronger.